An agreement, they say, is an agreement. On the show today, we are going to be talking about a very important and pressing issue that has come to my notice. Like, this issue, in fact, we need to talk about it. Very important. Can you, as a man, train a lady through school with the hope of getting married to her after school? You love this lady so much. She's young. You feel you see a lot of potentials in her. Now, can you train her through school with the hope of getting married to her after school? This is what we're going to be talking about on the show today. I have with me two handsomes with me, but after the break, I'll introduce you to them. Have you got issues with your relationship or marriage?
Tell me what you were thinking when you were sleeping with my husband. That makes me look like a whore.
That makes you a whore.
Have you got those love mind-fucking questions you want to ask?
Are you a virgin?
Of course not.
So bring it on to Relationship Talk with Favor Usaro. Welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do that right now by clicking on the subscribe button. You can also click on the notification bell to get notified on every of our new interesting videos. So like I said before, I have two handsome guys with me in the studio. Don't worry, after the show I'll give you free chance to choose anyone that you want. They are so fine, like so cute, so handsome. On my right I have this beautiful, handsome, anyone you want to call. Promise. I got you there.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, and also can I also call you beautiful? Handsome. Choose. Handsome. All right. Emmanuel, welcome.
Good afternoon, guys.
Yeah, so now to the matter of the day. Training again. What kind of position is this one? Like, you are ready to blow. Like, for what? Okay? Training a girl through school. Can you do that?
I can train a girl through school, but I won't train a girl through school with the intention or the hope to marry her.
What's the difference?
Of course, if I have the means now, I don't, just like giving generally, there's nothing wrong with giving. But when you are giving with such intention as serious as marriage, it's very risky because a lot of factors. It's not a secret society. People, each and every one of us, apart from Emmanuel, there's a priest. We have had relationships in the past, and we are all hoping that, oh, this babe will marry you, and you're head over heels about this babe. And this 2019 that is almost ending, the girl doesn't even mean anything again to you. Oh. Now, if you are doing, you want to train someone through school with intention to get married, a lot of things can happen. The girl might get to school and meet someone who is more handsome. You guys can have issues, and before you know, you are no longer interested. And before you know, and at some point, even when you want to leave the relationship, you might say, I don't want to leave because I've invested too much. Okay. And your investment is, I'm paying for our school fees and the rest. And above all, I think it gives you a sense of entitlement, which you don't deserve.
All right. So for the now, let's just hold on that. So Emmanuel, what's your take on that?
Yeah, training a girl to university or higher institute should make your intentions known. Though it's risky, according to my brother.
Yeah, risky.
Promise, but you just have to pray for the best and expect the worst.
Wow.
So,
wow. Pray for the best. Yes. And expect the worst.
Yes.
Please, can you throw more light on that?
Yes, now better person and you expect the worst from her. You know, every man is tuned for a change. Change is constant.
Yeah, it's the only.
I can train someone. Understand?
Oh.
Apart from
as a nice guy that you are.
Yeah, I need to have the means.
Yeah, the means.
Yeah, but you having an intention like getting married to the girl, I would advise to, before she rounding off, just marry her. You understand? That would be better. Okay. Marry her.
I was thinking, if you really want to train the girl, why don't you just marry her first? Because, okay.
Can you marry someone that is not yet ripe for marriage?
What? No.
Promise, this girl is young.
No.
Young
then
now?
You shouldn't be discussing train her in school with the intention to marry her.
Okay, let us make this issue bare. Let's come out plain. There are some people that like village, like this girl is she's like, it's true now. Village. Have you not seen situations where mothers come from the village with wife, say, promise, since you have refused to get married,
yes.
you are almost 30. Promise, you're almost 30.
Please, I'm just 17. Just get
Like, don't you want to get married? You're already a barrister. Like, you've made it. Yeah. No, don't say that. Mommy does not want to hear you've not made it too.
Yeah.
As far as you're looking this good, she feels her son have made it.
Okay.
And she comes with this young, fresh
Favor.
favor. I did not say favor. Young, fresh baby girl. Innocent. Timid. Let's use the word innocent. Timid. And maybe even a virgin. And come they dash you. You know what betrothal is now? Don't you people know what betrothal is? In the olden days, I know some people still do it though. They bring this girl for you. You as a career man that you are, as a fine man that you are, you cannot present this girl to your guys and say, this is my wife. You want to polish this girl. You want to train her through school. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let me.
Is it okay?
I haven't gotten this point. I feel that.
Are you not matching broken bottles?
That ideology negates everything the marriage institution stands for.
Yes.
Okay.
Because first of all, one of the threshold of marriage is the power to make a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both parties must be deliberate about it. Yeah. Of course, you're getting married. You must know that whoever you're in a relationship with is not the most beautiful girl in the world. The guy can tell you are the most beautiful girl in the world, but obviously that's not true.
But they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
But it doesn't change the fact that you're not the most beautiful girl in the world. But you have made a choice. Yeah. Now, if a girl who is 15, for instance, who has never been to school or never been to town,
university,
has never been to university, has stayed in the village, like some of the Benin people, like have stayed in the village, thick.
Producer, please, can I get something to like hit him?
No, but the guy has stayed. Okay, please don't lose the point. So the girl has stayed in the village, all her life.
Yeah, she's timid.
You now bring her to school. You now enroll her at Uniben, and she now gets there. She has roommates.
Yeah, one.
She's not getting civilized. She's not seeing the kind of guys.
Socialize, yeah.
She's socializing. She's not seeing the kind of guys that are asking her out, and still seeing her value. Okay. You know, you used to send her 1K, and you used to feel so entitled when sending her the 1K, and the guy just takes her on a date and spends 15K on her head, buys her birthday is here. You just send her happy birthday,
Valentine,
and you know, and
stuff like that.
In the first place, the girl never made a choice. The girl never made a choice. You were imposed on her by her parents and the rest. That's one. And two is that I feel that it's very selfish for a person to decide to train a girl who has not obviously said yes to her. And besides, even when people are married, I'm saying this from a professional level, we even see situations where people who are married wake up one morning after 10 years of marriage and say, I'm not married again. Yeah. They go and divorce. How much more someone who you're not married to because you pay school fees? Mm-hmm. Probably this girl is coming to your house every weekend, washing your clothes, cooking for you.
She's a wife for a material already. She's
a wife, maybe even sleeping with you. Yeah. And you're now coming, now say, because you're paying. I feel that the man is, like you said, working on broken bottles. Because eventually the girl still has a choice. Mm-hmm. I give you a very practical example. When I was in school, my baba in school wanted to get married to this girl.
Yeah.
And he said he was the one that trained the girl through school. In Ekpoma then, trained the girl through school. And the girl got to final year and decided to say she's not getting married again.
Wow.
And the girl, according to him, he said he even went to the girl's father. Everybody was telling the girl that don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. The guy was telling me how he has gone to different altar to go and show money, and that girl would never give back.
Oh.
That girl, because of how pained he was. And I believe that the guy would have been able to avoid all this. You don't give. First of all, giving is.
That's why I said you should get married to the girl. You understand? Before she graduates.
Are you not listening to me, man? No. This girl is young.
The girl.
young now. She's still not enough to marry now.
No,
like
as in.
up to the marriageable. Is it not marriageable age? Marriageable
there
age.
is.
So what will you now do?
Then you need to get alone now. Go and look for people who are grown up now. There's no.
But you love this girl now.
You are really loving around
what
that
did you
age.
say?
That's the point.
You said they brought the girl from.
Yes, not just the whole scenario.
Favor. What if you, as you told me that I'm almost 30, which is not true. You as I'm under 17.
But you look almost 30 now.
No, I'm not. But just imagine that I'm almost 30, and just imagine I'm 30, and I tell you that I'm in love with a girl of 14 years.
Of what?
14 years.
14 years.
Yes, I need to wait for her another 4 years.
That one is overboard now.
I need to.
Increase it small. Put small.
Okay, 15 or 16. If the girl is not ready for marriage and I'm ready for marriage, look for someone. There are a lot of girls who are ready. If you tell them that you meet the girl this night and you tell the girl who are marrying tomorrow, without wasting your money to go and pay for school fees, the girl will marry you. So,
Hey, wasting your money.
So
Thank you. That brings me to my next question. Is it a waste of resources?
Let me tell you, if you are capable, you will not be talking like this. But the pain there is that you are in love with the girl, and 2, the girl changed her mind so sudden that, as in, said that she will not marry you again. And
Wait, what do you even take we girls for? Wait, where are the girls safe? I'm sure they'll be holding stones and trying to stone you through their phone or laptop, wherever they're watching this program from. We're not devils. It doesn't mean that if you train me in school, I'll not love you later.
yeah, that's the point. People change their mind. People get tired. People get exhausted.
Yeah.
People get worn out. People's perspective, orientation of life changes.
Yeah.
If I'm in Benin now and I'm liking a particular girl, if I go to UK and I relate to people there, over time, the Benin girlfriend which I had will suddenly look so outdated. Like I tell her that, oh, there's a way we eat with fork and spoon, and I come back home and this girl wants to eat swallow quickly. She just washes her hand
But there are guys who come all the way from abroad, and take girls from here there, even when they're not married to them.
No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, people's orientation. Some people have made a vow that I must marry someone from my village.
Okay.
Give for instance, as a person, I do not have intention of marrying someone from my place. I want to marry someone who can speak another language. That's just me. I want to marry someone who can speak another language, so we just have to treat languages.
Hope mommy will not
that's the point. I feel marriage is between two adults, with the exception of every other person, including mommy. My orientation of what marriage is.
yes, now you are the one living with her.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, after, there is nothing wrong with giving. A guy, we should encourage people to give. A guy can wake up and say, I want to train you up through school. A young man can say, a young lady, I tell his wife that.
Okay, what if, like, you are, okay, an example now, Dangote.
Okay.
Yes, Dangote is single. He's a bachelor.
For example, as rich as he is,
yes,
wealthy.
Put yourself in that shoes.
So this is where I'm going to.
Yeah.
Dangote will do that. Yeah.
Yes.
But it won't be, if the relationship doesn't work, he won't be crying that I was the one that trained you through school, and that's why you should have married me.
But it hurts.
It hurts. No,
It
but
hurts. It hurts.
I feel we're even sounding very selfish, because we're not even looking at the sacrifices the girl has to make too.
Okay,
Because we are spending-
let's spell out the
because
sacrifices that the girl has to
the
make
girl
in this.
probably-
Let's not make her look like a devil when
No,
she later changes her
the
mind.
girl is probably the one cooking for you. The girl's already, you people are already maybe having sex. The girl probably would have,
Obviously.
in quote, the girl probably would have gotten pregnant, and you probably encourage the girl to go and remove the baby.
Over time.
Possibly.
Yeah.
The girl would have lost friends and lost a lot of things. See, when people go into a relationship, everybody has what they are contributing. Now, if you are contributing money, doesn't mean the other one who is not contributing money but contributing attention and care is contributing less than you. Everybody have what they can contribute per time. Now, if you have the money and the other person doesn't have the money, it doesn't change the fact that when you were down, you were sick, someone was already there always there for you. When you were suffering or whatever, someone was there for you. So I feel that if you want to train a girl through school and you want to marry the girl, go and pay her bride price, go and marry her.
Exactly.
But even if you marry the girl can still wake up and say, I'm not getting married again. Both of you will move on with your lives.
I don't understand. You paid bride price.
That's the legal word is divorce. You can wake up and say, I want to divorce the person after the person has paid your bride price. And it's not an occultic thing. It's not a group. It's not a it's not a secret society that you can't come out from. If you are tired of a relationship, which most people are tired
Can
of.
I ask you a question? What is love?
What is love? Promise.
That's a very complex thing, but love is
Do you have reasons, like you have reason for marrying somebody, like the love, like you are seeing something like
exactly, yes.
so tell me.
But there's, like, we know that most married persons will agree that there's a huge difference between when people just see each other and just love each other and when people are married. There's this
Sense of
choking
belonging.
feeling at marriage.
Choking
Marriage
feeling.
it's true because I could love Favor now. Then after the show I go home, I could determine who next I see. I can determine when next I'll see Favor. You know, probably every day Favor is going to be coming to see me. She's going to be looking this gorgeous.
Yeah.
But it's different when I'm married to Favor. Favor will not be so interested in this thing every day of her life.
Yeah.
You know, I'm living with her, so probably now I have to now throw away all my besties, like so people were suggesting, and I have
Take
to now
responsibilities.
I have to now be asking Favor, please, can you go and cook? And Favor will say no. And I'm an African man. I don't like when women say no, and it's trouble. I have so I feel that there are different reasons why relationships do not work, and people should
It's
not.
all about understanding.
No. I also
To me,
feel
it's all
that
about
people should not use this for better for worse forever. To
No,
make
it's-
people to make
The
people
recent one is
to
for better,
no
for richer.
Ah, really?
for
Yes.
better. Oh, no,
Wow.
I feel that people shouldn't use for better, for richer
You're not expecting-
ideology
you don't need
to
to-
make people who are dying in relationship remain in that relationship even when the relationship is not working. So there are some relationships where the men are abusive,
Okay.
and the man is paying your school fees.
So you're giving reasons why it's possible for the girl to later opt out.
They opt out. The man is very authoritative, and you don't want to talk about men that don't respect women.
But wait.
There are most times when a man, after paying, who is paying your bills, feel you don't have the right to question whatever he's saying. He feels you should be grateful to him for everything you become in your life.
After all, he picked you
He
from
picked you from
nowhere.
the gutters. Imagine a man telling you that I picked you from the street, and the reason why you are here, you
Your
were
parents
a
didn't train
poor,
you.
wretched girl when I met you. Because I paid your fee, automatically you have lost everything.
Then you don't love the girl.
No, the man could probably have liked the girl's physique, and the man could probably have liked a lot of things about the girl. The girl is getting wiser.
All right, so let's go on this short break. We'll be right back. The gist is getting hotter and more interesting. When we come back, we would want to know what to say to these people who are in situations like this. People who are paying their girlfriends school fee, opening businesses for her. But what to do now when the story has turned around? We'll be right back.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
For more exciting, educative, and entertaining programs such as Law and You, Talk Politics, Entertainment Gist, Relationship Talk, and other programs, keep watching Pinnacle TV. You can watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pinnacle TV Online. You can also visit our website at www.pinnacletv.com. Follow us on Facebook at Pinnacle TV Online or call us on 081 546 99989. Pinnacle TV, top quality broadcasting.
So now to the discussion. Having to train a girl through school with the hope of getting married to her. So
Oh, I have a question. Something
Alright.
is disturbing me, like from the beginning. There's this my friend, very good friend of mine. He's dating a girl.
yeah.
They're dating for more than 4 years now.
Okay.
Their plan is to get married, but he had a calling. To seminary, like he want to be a father.
He trained her through school?
Yes.
Wow.
Understand? So how do you think, like, that situation, like he getting a calling and telling that girl that he don't want to get married to her again, and she has been waiting, you will say that it's not her fault.
Yeah.
So
So in this case now, is it the who is calling off the relationship?
It's the
now?
guy now.
He's the guy now.
The guy is calling
Yes,
off the relationship.
yes,
Mean
yes.
after spending money on her,
Right.
while the girl after waiting.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think for me it's not a big deal.
Wow.
People can break up relationship for whatsoever reason that they have.
God, I'm going to get scared of you.
This one is even a good reason. You are going to serve God.
Yes.
God who is the rewarder of the whole universe. Imagine if, because I saw another babe and I leave you alone after spending money. So we don't go too far away from our topic.
Yeah.
I feel that, like I said, the sacrifices we make in relationship shouldn't be why we stay, or shouldn't give us a sense of entitlement in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because both of us are going to make sacrifice. Because this is money doesn't mean the girl's own.
But the girl is in love. Both
Yes, they are both.
I'm trying to say, when most times when you hardly see a relationship where both of them agree that they shouldn't date again and it won't pain either of them.
Either of them.
One person must be willing to, let's make this relationship work, while the other person is saying, I know they do again.
Exactly.
So I feel that I feel, in all fairness to the girl and father, I feel, you know, that it's left for the man to have a discussion.
To shock you, do you know what? The guy's best friend, same seminary instance, dropped out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And his intention is to marry
Wow.
Guys,
Somebody is putting Maggi into soup.
No,
and that person is the one
I
tasting it.
I'm not part of those people. I'm not part of those guys who, if I break up with the girl and my friend now want to date the girl, and I'll be like, why are you dating my girl? I feel it's demonic, because it didn't work out between both of us, apparently.
Okay.
I've moved on. I've moved on with someone. If somebody in the crew now likes the girl and they are comfortable with it, I don't see any big deal about it.
No,
The father, for instance, in this case, the father should be very happy that I've moved hand, because he is calling out the relationship.
same
Selflessness.
seminary. Like
Wow.
I mean,
Selflessness.
the guy has left. The guy is not committing sin. The guy is no longer interested in being a father again. He has left God and the call, and he's now decided to serve
In the
humanity.
why- world, it's in the world, it's
girl, like the girl he intends to marry.
that he has trained through school.
Yes, he trains the girl.
It's not someone else that will take the girl.
Eh?
It's not someone else that will take the girl. Does it really matter if the person who's going to take the girl is my friend or something? Does it really matter?
There's something there.
Why?
Know? It's like maybe the guy will be praying. Now we are humans.
I
now.
feel
We are humans
I feel
now.
that's demonic. I
See,
feel that's
Promise, if
satanic.
you
I
are
feel
in
that's
the
devilish.
position of that guy, will he not pay you?
I'm telling you true life story that if I'm in a relationship with a girl and someone else and I break up with the girl, like I've broken up with the girl,
Yeah.
and someone else in the crew is saying I like this girl, and they want to go on, what is my problem? I really don't understand. If you have moved on, the girl is moving on with someone else, regardless of the person being your friend, you should be happy, for crying out loud.
All right, so as young guys that you are, single guys, let me hope you are single.
Yeah.
You.
He should be saying that about him, man.
Let me, Emma. No, Emma.
said
Okay,
it,
I
I've said
trust Emmanuel.
Yeah, I want to marry you now.
Thank you. But you didn't bring ring, now, right? Promise, hurry up. Somebody is on the way. I have a new guy. Shift. Better. So let's not get distracted. So to the topic now. Someone is in this situation right now, and the person needs your advice.
Okay.
While another person is already into it. Now, to the guy who has this beautiful lady, he feels that he needs to polish up. Would
Yeah.
you, in conclusion, what's your advice for him? And for the other guy who is already training this girl, yeah. Okay, now let's take it to the other lady's side. The lady, she's choked up. Now she's feeling like she goes out of the relationship. She feels indebted. Thank you. I've gotten the word. Indebted to this guy who has trained her through school. What do you have to say to that lady? To you right now. What can you say to that lady?
Okay, I will say to the lady and to the, I'll give the two advice at once. I'll say to the lady that it's okay. We can't really repay an act of kindness.
Wow.
That's true. When people help you out, you can't really repay it. But in a relationship is not something you manage. It's not something you are there because I'm pitying the guy. I don't want the guy to cry. It's something you deserve to be happy.
Okay.
You deserve to be. So, if you are feeling choked, I feel first of all, I don't think people should just break up relationship immediately. I feel you can have discussions with the person and see if you guys can repair the relationship, close the edges that are affecting your relationship. I feel that that's one. Then two is, if it's not working, it's not working. If the lady is smart, which most ladies these days, is quite sad that they are not very smart. Knowing fully well that this guy is the one training me, while in school, she probably would have looked for something she can be doing to earn her money, because it's disturbing that you will be talking to. If you need 5 naira, you call a guy. If you need 10 naira, you call a guy. If you need 15 naira, you call a guy.
Okay.
It's somehow. So if the lady is smart enough, I think she would have gotten a work or something. Something. These days, everybody says hair. Everybody says handbag. Everybody is doing wig.
Yeah.
Everybody is doing different things. So I think the ladies have to be happy. I think you should have a normal discussion with the guy. If the relationship is not working, let it go. You just have to be happy. And for the second guy,
Hold on, before you go to the second guy, Emmanuel, what do you have to say to the lady?
The lady, you can't love with pity.
Okay.
Yes,
Pity,
ma'am.
exactly.
Can't
Pity.
love, like,
Pity him
can't
for
love.
his losses.
Yes. So you guys should come together. You have a conversation together. You understand? You are agreed on what is disturbing you amend the relationship. Anything
Okay.
that is disturbing the relationship, you amend it. But if you know that it's not working, you walk away. But my advice for the ladies, because they'll be thinking that she's indebted to
The guy, yeah.
Just like Promise said, look for something. Don't be idle. You understand? Just find something to do. You understand?
To fix yourself up. Yeah.
I understand. So, and God will repay you. You understand? It's not. You are not committing any crime. You understand?
By leaving the guy. Wow.
They are not committing any
See
crime.
the way you are saying this thing as if you are feeling sad. Wait, if you are the guy and you're telling the lady, okay, no problem. Now to the guy who,
I feel that the guy should wise up.
Is it a nice decision?
It's not. I feel if you love someone and you feel you think the person must be educated.
Okay.
Your babe must be educated.
Yeah.
The least you can do is to go and pay a bride price. That's the least. Because if you are doing that with that intention, the least you can do is to pay a bride price. If you have not paid a bride price, you don't have any right to lay claim to anything. That's what I think. So I would advise people to do that. If you want to give. And let me quickly say this before I go. I want to say that I feel it's very petty. Some guys will break up with a girl, they give the girl a car, and they'll go and track the girl in church and give me a car key or the rest. I think if you give people thought, you should be
liberal enough to
let it go. Is that
just
property?
let it go,
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
let it go and just expect anything. You understand? Expect anything, you
Yeah.
not be hot.
Expect the worst.
You
actually.
understand? You not be hot.
Oh.
Yeah, you not be hot.
So you're telling the guys to respect the worst from the
Yes,
beginning?
now,
You can
but
change their mind
there's
now.
no.
You're not married to the
I don't
girl.
dispute the fact that you should not love the girl.
Yeah.
You love the girl with the whole of your heart. You understand? But expect the worst from the girl.
And the guy won't be saying this if he's the one that leaves the relationship after spending all this money.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy will most likely be feeling I'm the one that I spent money, I'm the one that is leaving.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
All right, so that's how we'll come to the end of this episode. You've heard them. These guys, they are gentle, though. Please, I need to go for my masters. Train me now. Don't worry, when you train me, I promise I'll say yes to you. On my graduation day, I'll say yes to
You
you.
pay my bride price. I'll be groom price first.
Oh.
Exactly.
So you cannot agree to stream me through masters now, so that I can. Don't worry, on my convocation day, I will say yes to you.
Just marry me.
I
Just
don't
marry me.
I should marry you now.
What school do you want to go to? I don't even trust those students. Those guys in school there.
So if I don't say yes to you now, you cannot train me through school.
See,
You are wise up.
Except you want to be my bestie.
You're up here, Alright, so that's how we come to the end. So I want to hear what you have to say. As a guy, can you train a lady through school for years? Paying school fees, buying textbook, house rent is there, and feeding, handouts, everything, just with the hope Hope, oh, hope, what they say faith is substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. All right, so can you marry a lady with the hope or faith of getting married to her after graduation? And you as a lady, can you stay in that relationship even when it's choking you just because he's putting your bills? So if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do that right now, because I know that you enjoyed this program. And also click on the notification button so that you can get updates on every of our new and interesting videos such as this. So from us in the studio, bye-bye.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
For more exciting, educative, and entertaining programs such as Law and You, Talk Politics, Entertainment Gist, Relationship Talk, and other programs, keep watching Pinnacle TV. You can watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pinnacle TV Online. You can also visit our website at www.pinnacletv.com. Follow us on Facebook at Pinnacle TV Online or call us on 081 546 99989. Pinnacle TV, top quality